Do you struggle with night anxiety? Laying in bed and your mind is racing with endless worries. Seems like a movie is on and there is no button or remote control to stop it. Yes, that is night anxiety, and it is more common than you think. When the day winds down, our brain often go into overdrive, replaying past mistakes, worrying about tomorrow, or even imagining worst case scenarios. But don't worry, I'm going to talk about psychology based, simple, and effective ways to calm your mind and drift off into peaceful sleep. Hello and welcome, everyone. My name is Ria, and I am a certified mental health professional. Every day, I help people overcome mental and emotional health issues using neuroscience based information, tips, techniques, and skills. Here are some tips inspired by neuroscience and ancient wisdom from around the world. You may find it helpful. So, first one is understand your brain. At night, when you are laying in bed, your brain can misinterpret the quiet time as a cue to focus on unresolved thoughts. This happens because brain's default mode network become more active when you are not focused on specific task. It's like your brain's way of saying, hey, let's sort through all of this stuff now because there is peace and quiet. Unfortunately, this way of brain's mechanism, it can trigger anxiety, fears, and insecurities attached to each goal and problem. Now you might be saying, oh my god, how to take control of brain then? Well, the good news is you can gently guide your brain toward relaxation. This would require specific and strategic programming of your brain. Some programming you will be doing during daytime and some at night. So here it goes. One strategy is set up a worry time. So during the day, set aside 10 to 15 minutes time to write down all of your worries and possible solutions. This tells your brain you have scheduled your worries and you're working on it. So it's not going to remind you at night with same intensity. Writing down worries may overwhelm you in the beginning, but if you change your perspective towards worries, they will not scare you. So look at your worries as goals. Some could be short-term goal and some could be long-term goal. Writing will give you clarity, and you may find that some worries are your assumptions, not facts. Writing worries will also give you clarity if they are under your control or out of your control. If something is out of your control, you would need to practice letting it go and handle it in the moment if those thoughts, assumptions ever coming true. Overall, set up worry time and dissect your worries layer by layer. It may take some time for you to become good at it. So don't force yourself to fix your whole life in that setting of 10 minutes. But take it as as you are building some new muscle to tackle worries realistically. Depending on how this practice is making you feel, choose the required time gap from sleep time. If you find that worry release, this practice is triggering you, keep it a few hours before bedtime. Do some self-care or fun activity to release the anxiety and worries. As you start becoming good in reviewing your worries, you will start enjoying this exercise by writing. Second practice is create a nighttime routine. If you have a child, you might remember how you create some specific routines for the child since the time they were babies. And that routine was not only calming the baby, but giving them clear indication that this is time to fall asleep. Same mindset, routine, practice is needed for an adult body as well. Consistent routines signal your brain that it's time to shut down. This could be dimming the lights at house, drinking herbal tea, listening to calming music, doing any religious or spiritual practice. Second important step is calm your nervous system. Night anxiety often stems from an overactive fight and flight response. Your mind wants to figure out the solutions as soon as possible, but he is also afraid of facing it. So there are two highly effective and proven ways to calm your overwhelmed nervous system. First one is deep breathing exercise. Practice 4-7-8 breathing. Inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 7 seconds, and exhale slowly by 8 seconds. This technique slows down your heart rate and soothes your mind. Second technique is known as progressive muscle relaxation. In this type of relaxation, you are tensing each body part and releasing the tension. You can start from toes and then tensing it and relaxing it one by one in serial order and addressing every muscle group. Keep doing it up to your head. Don't do it forcibly, just tighten the way you feel comfortable and then release. This exercise can help you by grounding, by connecting to your body, and it also releases tension in the muscles. Third main point is ancient practices. Different cultures have amazing remedies to cure almost anything. Our ancestors were wise and better connected with body and Mother Nature. So whatever are the practices of your culture is worth of trying them and making them part of your routine. Such as Indian Ayurveda practice suggested drinking warm milk at night with a pinch of turmeric or nutmeg. If you are worried about blood sugar spike, you can also add a pinch of cinnamon to it. These spices are believed to calm the mind and promote deep sleep. If you are allergic to animal milk, it can be plant-based milk. Another ancient practice is from Japan. Japanese Zen. Practice Shin-rin-yoku or forest bathing during the day. Spend time in nature reduces stress hormones, setting up for a calmer night. Another method is meditation. Try mindfulness meditation before bed. Focus on your breath and repeat a calming phrase. It could be, I am at peace, time to sleep. This trains your mind to let go of intrusive thoughts. You can also instruct your brain to sleep deeply and peacefully. Tell your mind that you will take care of life during day and night time is only for sleep. But do this self-talk gently and lovingly, not in forceful manner. Going back to ancient cultures, if we look at history, most of the cultures were ending the day with singing, dancing, humming, talking to each other, and ending the day with clear message to themselves and everybody that this day is gone and tomorrow is not here yet. They were ending their day with contentment and surrender that they did their best and it's over now. They were sharing their feelings, emotions, and problems with each other. They were sharing without any high expectations from each other because they were aware that all of us are in same boat. We have same resources and same limitations, but they were still sharing only for the sake of sharing and releasing. Now we are not doing any of this. We have total different and harmful perspective about sharing, talking and releasing. We consider all of that waste of time. We keep everything inside our head. We go to bed with overwhelmed nervous system, defeated mindset and fears for tomorrow. All of this keep brain awake at night. Poor brain is actually trying to take care of issues because you didn't take care of them during day. Brain is doing that to protect you, to warn you, and to keep control over life. But all of that needs to be done during daytime, consciously and strategically, throughout the day. That's how you go to bed with calm body and a peaceful mind, and you will have a good sleep. Fourth strategy to have a good sleep is control your sleep environment. I made another video a few months ago. Its name is something like 26 Hacks for Good Sleep. You would find it in my playlist of self-care habits. Now coming back to the point of sleep environment, your bedroom should feel like sleep sanctuary. Go to bed only for sleep and on time. Make it special and tempting. Small changes can make a big difference, but you have to do it to feel it. Having a dark room is also very important. Have blackout curtains, a sleep mask to block out the light. Even small amount of light can disrupt melatonin production, making it harder to fall asleep. If you have any mirror or technical device in the bedroom, cover it for night. Like cavemen, our body have the habit of waking up with sun, which is light, and shutting down with the sun, means dipping the light to total blackness in the room. Also keep it cool. Research shows that a slightly cool room temperature is ideal for sleep. Limit the noise. Use white noise machines or calming sounds like rain or waves or any other sound which you find calming. I hope you are finding this video helpful. If yes, it would make sense to like and subscribe so you could continue receiving my videos without looking for them and videos sent to other people who need it. Next step, number 5, is related to creating internal environment in the mind before sleep. Means watch what you consume. What are you consuming using all of your 5 senses? What are you consuming by mouth, by eyes, ears, skin, nose? Your evening habits can either help or hurt your sleep. Another one is very common as well. You might have heard that avoid stimulants, skip caffeine and high sugary stuff after 2 p.m. These both can interfere with sleep quality. Then take light dinners. Heavy meal close to the bedtime can make body uncomfortable and restless. Opt for something light and easy to digest. Sixth one is leverage technology for better sleep. There are many apps and YouTube videos with sleep inducing meditations and specific music. Specific guided meditation can improve your visualization, and visualization activate brain's relaxation centers. It is non-medicinal work on the brain. If you practice it regularly, your mind will start enjoying them. Each good habit takes some time to build. It is not hard, it is science. Seventh good practice is end your day with gratitude, just like our ancestors used to do. They used to celebrate ending of the day. They were happy for being alive that day. They were proud of themselves for hunting, farming, whatever work they did that day. They were thankful for coming back to the tribe alive and finding family alive, which was well fed as well. Now we have so much in our life and still we are not contented and happy. Our desire to control the life and world do not let us live in current moment and certainly not thankful for what we have now. To change this habit, write down at least 3 things you are grateful for before going to bed. Gratitude keep us in present and acknowledge what is here and we have it already instead of what is not here yet. Nighttime practice, you would find that when you do nighttime practice during day as well, you would find your mindset is changing and that will help at night too. If you have gone through some kind of trauma and you are stuck with emotions from past and that is giving you sleepless night, you can reach out to me. I am trained and experienced in a specific neuroscience based treatment which can help you release the root causes of your sleep anxiety. My contact details are there in the description box below. Eighth, another important point I want to highlight is when you can't sleep, don't force it. Laying in bed, frustrated, looking at clock, it all make night anxiety worse. If you can't fall asleep, after say like half hour or so, get up and go do something calming. Reading, stretching, something boring, something which help you slow down. It could be visualization as well. This can make you feel drowsy. Otherwise, use calm sleep music. So if you are I also want to say in that if night issues are going for a long time, I would suggest you to try pharmaceutical or natural treatments because sleep issues are also result of chemical and hormonal imbalance in the body, in the brain. So it might not be just result of external atmosphere and external factors. So do something about it instead of living with it. Start with 1 or 2 strategies and build from there. The thing is, we need to be taking sleep seriously and every night we need to be having a good sleep. I hope you find today's video helpful. I look forward to hear your stories. What's working for you for good sleep? What is not working for you? What you find helpful, either on you or someone else you know. All of us can learn from it. Your opinion, your story, your thoughts, your feelings, it is important and it contributes to others having the knowledge passing of knowledge from you. So I look forward to hearing from you. I will meet you in my next video. Bye for now. Sweet dreams.